Hey everyone, and welcome to the weekend review here on the channel. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to go actually live with you guys. My camera issue is still there. I thought I got it completely fixed, but I'm having trouble linking my URL to my channel to the actual webcam, but I will get it up and going once I figure this out. Thank you all for your patience, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. We're going to start with Scorpio and go all the way to Libra. Okay, we're going to use Signs from Spirit, Love, Oracle for everybody, and also a Romance Angels Oracle at the very end, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Now next week, we have a full moon in Taurus, and this is going to happen November 12th, so on Tuesday. So this weekend's kind of the building up to it. So let's see what this Taurus full moon has for all of us. Now, Scorpio, what are the messages for you this weekend? What's going on with my Scorpios for the weekend? One more time. And by the way, guys, next week I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway for the November monthlies. I definitely will be going through the comments and selecting somebody through there. Now, if you guys would like to see the Reveal the Wheel for Sagittarius season, I will be posting that sometime this weekend, so keep an eye out for that premiere as well. Scorpios, we have the web, cosmic plan. So there's some kind of connections that you've made. A web that you've been sewn into basically here, Scorpios, and I feel like there's big gaps in your web here. That's what's very interesting to me. It kind of feels like there's something that you know that you're connected to or know that you're involved with here, Scorpio, but there's some kind of like big gap between what you know and who you're connected to, and that's kind of what I'm getting here, because I'm seeing people and these little raindrops in your web. So it's like you know of certain people that are connected to you that are going to support you this weekend, Scorpio, or maybe going into next week with the full moon in Taurus. But there's something that you're still trying to put the pieces together with, I'm feeling, okay? Exactly. Underneath the deck, we have the Pearl, hidden knowledge. So there's something that is, you know, a mystery to you this weekend, Scorpio. It kind of feels like this hidden knowledge may be something that you're unaware of about yourself. Could also be about something that you've planned or put in motion. Something is hidden here, but it will come to light by next week is what I'm getting. But this week, it's like you're very focused on it, okay? Underneath it, I did have peace. So try to have peace of mind this weekend. Try not to overthink things is what I'm getting here for you, Scorpios. All right, here we go. Scorpios, what does your weekend look like? Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, Scorpios, what's happening with you guys this weekend going into next week? All right, here we go. All right, Scorpios, we have Temperance reversed. Sun is Sagittarius energy here. Something is out of balance, extreme imbalance here. There's something that you're having to be patient about also, Scorpio, but you're feeling really impatient about it. It's kind of like that hole, remember? Something that's hidden here, and you know it's hidden from you. You want to know what it is. You want to discover it before it finds you, right? We have the Sun card here. Now, this is positivity coming into your life this weekend, Scorpios. Look on the sunny side of things is what I'm hearing. Try not to focus too much on having to wait, not knowing the full story here, feeling out of balance, right? Try not to focus on the lack or what's not in balance for you right now. Try to focus on the lighter side of things, and this will help you find healing and find balance, okay? Especially since it's centered here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you're needing to be very confident and positive this weekend. Now, moving up into the further week here, you know you're going to have to use your strength and your light to really shine some truth on something here, especially if it's concerning a Sagittarius, a Leo, maybe a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here as well for some of you. Exactly, we have the Five of Cups. Scorpio, there's something that you know that is coming, okay? You see like it's on down the road. You're in separation with somebody for sure, yes. But there's someone here that is going to have to come back after this week. After this weekend, Scorpio, I kind of feel like if it's not the upcoming week, it could be next week, because I almost said that. For some of you, it's like you know that there's something coming and you're going to have to stay strong and confident on your own through this situation, right? Now, it may be somebody returning to, I feel like, gathering their things, because when I'm looking at this, it looks like it's inside of the home, all right? And I'm looking at this spilt energy here. It's like somebody's left some kind of residue on your carpet here, Scorpio, and they're having to come back and either get what they left or clean it up, depending on your side here. And what I mean by that is make up for time lost, mistakes that were made, you know, coming back to say, hey, Scorpio, I see that you've done things on your own, and I want to let you know that I see this brighter, loving, more positive side of you, and I want to be a part of that now. You know, it's kind of saying, excuse my mistakes, even though I've had you wait. Others of you Scorpios, this is definitely going to be about you knowing that something's coming in. And again, I keep getting collecting. So collecting material things, collecting things that you love here. There's something like that. It's about missing something as well here, Scorpio, and you'll know who this is going to connect to if it's meant for you. You could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, an earth sign, or maybe another water sign as well. It could be a Cancer, Pisces. Some of you, it may be another Scorpio. But what I'm picking up here is that someone has really felt bad about their mistakes. They feel bad about it, but it's like there's no mercy after you've taken back what you need, Scorpio. This is you being confident and looking forward to what's up next. Okay, you know it may be a little bit veiled to you right now, but this weekend, this is about you feeling strong and confident with what you've built for yourself. The decisions that you've made, Scorpio, regardless of the heartache and pain that you've encountered, you're still trying to look at the brighter side of things, even if there is something that's imbalanced. Yep, Six of Cups reversed. I knew this was going to come out. Though you're out of old karmic cycles, maybe even relationships, Scorpio, you're not going to repeat the past, and that's why you show up as the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is you knowing, owning, validating, accepting where you were in the past and choosing not to be the same way. So, Scorpio, your reading is on point this weekend. Heck yes. All right, Scorpios, let's see what's going on with your love life. What's happening with my Scorpios in the heart area for the weekend? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What's underneath that? And children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, some of you, if you don't have children, these people could be involved with children, okay? And that message can apply to you as well. But for most of you Scorpios, this is going to involve children, whether they're yours or not. That is your main focus. It's like you really want to reach out and help someone, but you know you have to be strong on your own and make decisions for the best for these children. That's what I'm getting here. So if you are not involved, with specific children in your life, whether they're yours or not, this message may not be for you, Scorpios, okay? All right, guys, I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, Scorpios. We're going to go on to Sagittarius now. All right, Sagittarius, your birthday season's right around the corner. I hope you guys are ready to shine. We got 2 more weeks left of Scorpio season. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, what's going on with you guys? Sagittarius for the weekend. All right, here we go. All right, we have the color green. Prosperity, health, and abundance. Awesome, Sagittarius. What's underneath there? We have the bridge of reconciliation. So, thank goodness for Mercury retrograde with Sagittarius. This is definitely about your loyalty being tested or someone else's. Look at this. We have the swan. Now, usually when I see swans, this is indicating either a soulmate or twin flame connection that you find yourself in, okay? So, for some of you Sagittariuses, this is going to be you guys reconciliation this weekend with either, I want to say, a bridge from your past that creates more prosperity. So this could be with a business. Others of you, this could be a reconciliation in a relationship. All right. Now, however this applies, it's like you're meeting in the middle is what I'm getting here. You're meeting halfway, and this brings more health into the relationship, okay? So, Sagittarius, your loyalty is either being tested and you pass the test, or you're testing someone else, right? So, Sagittarius, what's going on with you this weekend? What's going on with Sagittarius for the weekend? Sagittarius, one more time. All right, Sagittarius, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Exactly. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Also have Libra here as well. Six of Pentacles is about a beautiful give of exchange of energy, whether it's actual physical material or it's just energy, right? Advice, love, you name it. But the Six of Pentacles reverse is that somebody's been taking more than they've been giving, or there's a relationship here that has been a situationship, right? Okay, doesn't have to just be about money. It could just be about like, this isn't fair. What's mine is mine and you can't have it. That's kind of what I feel here. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Exactly. Somebody's been taking something of yours, Sagittarius, and this may be just how you feel. This could actually be in your reality here. But the Ace of Pentacles is reversed because there's something on the horizon that you don't see coming, and it's like somebody has kept it a secret. Either that or you are keeping it a secret. You've got like you got a big ace in your pocket here, Sagittarius, and you're not letting anybody else know about it, okay? Exactly. You want to confuse people. This is interesting, Sagittarius, what you're doing. So, Seven of Cups here. You're trying to be like, well, you may look like the puppeteer, but you may be the master. That's kind of what I'm getting here, Sagittarius. You'd rather look like you've got a lot going on and you don't know what you're doing and you're taking forever to pull something out of thin air, right? But in actuality, Sagittarius, what I feel here is that you've already got your ace in the hole. It's very interesting, but you're keeping it under wraps here, and you'd rather look like you're up to no good, or you look like you have everything together, right? So Sagittarius, I kind of feel like for some of you, there may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is confused by your motives, or this is your energy just trying to confuse everybody else around you because you know you've got something in your pocket here. Exactly. A card of manipulation. Look at this, Magician reverse. Be careful about what you bring about, you think about, right? So, and the other way around, what goes around goes around. So for some of you, Sagittarius, I feel like the Magician reverse, this is the sign of Gemini, could also be Virgo energy that you're dealing with. We also have Capricorn, Taurus, and I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. I feel like for some of you, this is about I feel like it's taking what maybe was taken from you, taking advantage. There's something of an energy here, Sagittarius, where you've had prosperity, health, and abundance this whole time, though other people take advantage of your kindness, take advantage of your time, you know, your efforts to make things fair, right? Exactly, Sagittarius, you have this, and you've always had this. You just haven't wanted to use it yet. You've wanted to confuse people, maybe even make people wonder about what's your next move here. It's not that you mean to manipulate them, but for some of you, that may be the goal here, you know? Putting a stop to them reading your energy as well, if you're an energy worker. It's kind of like, when I see the black hand here in this particular deck, this reminds me of, well, for some of you, it could be actually using your energy to stop other people from coming in. And, you know, as spiritual workers, you have to do that. All right, because there's people that will suck your energy dry, and, you know, it's not okay to do. You won't be able to do anything, right? So for some of you, this is about putting a protective barrier around you so somebody cannot read you, can't pick you up, cannot hurt you, cannot put obstacles in your way, you name it, right? That's what this is. I'm putting a stop to it, and I'm going to put like this foggy cloud around you so you don't know what I'm doing, so I can pull my ace. So let's see what's on the top. Knight of Swords reversed, exactly. Sagittarius, you're not saying anything, and you're doing it in quiet. right? You may have blocked somebody completely from reading what you're doing, picking up on you, especially if, because this isn't going to apply to everyone, so you can either use it spiritually, energetically, or magically. However those apply to you, you've blocked somebody from reading you, getting to you. You know, it's like you've taken back your energy, or you're going to take back what was taken from you, Sagittarius. This is so interesting. You are trying to reconcile a bridge here, but in order to do so, it feels like you have to stop somebody from manipulating either you, Sagittarius, or you have to stop somebody from reading you all around. You know, you don't want them to know what your next move is, your next motive. Is kind of what I'm getting. Holy crap. You're loyal to who you want to be loyal to, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see what's happening for Sagittarius. I spent a little extra time on you guys today. That's all right. Here we go, Sagittarius. What's happening in the heart area? What's happening in Sagittarius' heart space? One more time. Okay. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So Sagittarius, whatever you are waiting for, whatever you're stopping somebody from getting to you through, it's like you're waiting for the right moment, the divine timing to pull this ace, right? Or this is about your actual love life. Okay, this could be about finances and work. It could also be about, you know, contractual agreements, even things happening in the court system, however this applies for you. All right, because sometimes when I look at the Six of Pentacles, it does remind me of like child support, you know, alimony, you know, business dealings gone wrong, that kind of type thing. So others of you, the attraction card here is that regardless of what's happening around you, you're trying to enjoy the moment fully with the people that you truly love, and you're just waiting for the right moment to pull this ace. And it's like, dang, Sagittarius, you want to pull it now. All right, I love you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care. We're going to go on to Capricorns. What is happening with my beautiful Capricorns? Hope you guys are doing well. All right, Capricorns, what's happening? This energy is going to go on into next week. Capricorns, one more time. Oh, my ears started ringing. That's interesting. Usually when that happens, there's an intense message right behind it. All right, exactly. Intense here, Capricorns. We have the hammer, force. So there's something that is forcing its way into your life. All right, now this can be two different sides, right? Because look, we have the shadow side and we've got the light side here shining through. Sometimes you've got to look at the dark before you can see the light, though, Capricorn. So either way you have this is going to be positive as Spirit is trying to force this way for you to go on, or force a door to open for you is kind of what I'm getting. Exactly. Capricorn, something is promised to you, but you may need a little push to go there, right? Because I feel nervous. That's what I'm getting here for you, Capricorn. You feel nervous, but just remember, you are a beautiful shaped diamond, and something in your life you have been built for. This is promised to you from way back of the way back. But again, it makes you a little nervous because you know this is for you. You know this is part of your purpose for some of you. Or you know that this specific person or this thing that you really desire, Capricorn, is promised to you. But you may need to be a little bit braver. You may need a little push from Spirit to help force you into this, because it kind of feels like you know that you're built and you're made for it, but you second guess, am I going to get it or not? Is this going to happen or not, right? That's what I feel. And look at this. We have Swan loyalty. You're ready and you're loyal, Capricorn. So this weekend, going into next week, this is going to be a huge test of what you're willing to go through to get there, right? So, ooh, Capricorns, let's see what's happening this weekend for you. going on with my Capricorns for this weekend? One more time, Capricorn. All right, beautiful. Here we go. All right, Capricorns, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo. All right, now this is about you meditating and praying, exactly what she's doing here. For others of you, this is about reclaiming your power, taking back the energy that you've given away and bringing it back to yourself, because you know that you need all the strength and the encouragement that you need for this upcoming cycle. All right, I would say that you're in it if this was on her, but since it's floating above her, it's something that you're envisioning, Capricorn. We have the Magician. You really are going to manifest this, Capricorn, through your energy, through you drawing this in, through the law of attraction. You've been really thinking about it. You've been really envisioning in this. And what do I tell you all the time? What you think about, you bring about, Capricorn. And remember, you've been practicing. You're built for this, Capricorn. You're a Capricorn for a reason, right? You may also have air placements, or you could be dealing with an air sign. Now, usually this can symbolize Gemini, but I keep hearing Libra. All right, also Virgo energy here as well. All right, we got the Hermit reversed. Again, I just picked up Virgo here. So we got all majors here for you, Capricorn, this weekend. This is huge for you. A lot of insight and downloads are coming in with the Strength card and the Hermit. This is a spiritual awakening here that you're going through. If you can see here, there's a third eye, and it's like a candle here. So for some of you, it's like, if you do any kind of divination, any kind of way, this weekend would be a good time to seek out some advice, some knowledge, or to see through the next door, right? Because I feel like some of you are hesitant, right? You know that you have the strength to do this, but you're all like, do I have the ability? Do I know everything that I need to know? Do I have the talent to really come out of this isolation period, or this pathway that I've been on, to go on this new one? That's what I feel, because this is a new chapter here for you, Capricorn. The Magician is about you having all the skills. If you notice here, there is the swords, the pentacle, the cup, right? You know, there's the fire working on your behalf here, all the elements this weekend, Capricorn, helping you to realize that this next chapter for you, you're not going to feel lonely. You're not going to feel like you're not doing what you should be doing, right? This is about you guys coming out of a period of struggle, of feeling really displaced. It's like you're going to find your sense of belonging and never trust your ability to really discern what you're good at, to where you belong. Right? Your emotions, you know, what you're thinking is going to be in your reality here. And look at this. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a very inspiring time for you this weekend, Capricorn, going into the new week here. This is about building your future foundation, is what I keep hearing. It's like Spirit is giving you this choice. They're giving you the choice right in front of you. Are you going to take this? If not, you may never get this again. This is something that you've asked for, you've envisioned here. Now don't just draw away because of nerves. You are built for this, Capricorn. This is something that you are going to own. It's something that you are going to build from the ground up, but you may need just a little push, right? So Capricorns, we're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, maybe Gemini energy so far, and more Earth energy here, Capricorn, for you. This could be Taurus energy as well as Virgo now that it's coming out, or you could be dealing with another Capricorn as well, or Virgo. I keep feeling Virgo and Libra for some reason, even though I don't have Libra here. Those may be people that you may be dealing with for some of you, but all right, so Capricorns, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is about your confidence. This is about what you're building for your future again. Whatever new ideas come to you this weekend, just write them down. Really take note of your dreams as well, because this is giving you some strength this weekend for the upcoming weeks. I keep seeing like 2 to 3 weeks. Some of you maybe 8 to 9 days. Okay, that's what I keep getting here, or an actual month. There's something new you're going to begin here, and it could be, you know, something that you could be self-employed doing. It's like I keep getting freedom here. It's like your limited beliefs on something that you've been wishing and praying for, Capricorn, you're going to manifest it. But it's like you have a sense of this displacement. I feel like you don't belong somewhere that you've been at for a long time. Could be a job, a relationship, you know, just an atmosphere of where you are. But it's like you're no longer there no more once this happens for you, once this chance comes in. And Spirit's like, you better take it now or it's not going to come in. So you've asked for it, take up on it, because Capricorn, you have the talent, you have the ability, it's promised for your purpose. Do this. And it's like you're officially set free from something in your life, okay? So Capricorn, I'm spending a lot of time on these readings. I'm so sorry. I've only gotten down 3. Here we go, Capricorns. I love this energy that's coming in for everybody. What's going on in the heart space? Okay, we got a few that came out. So we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, for some of you, this may mean you have to separate and do something on your own, because there is the 9 of Pentacles here. And it is promised to you, but there's something that you have to go on a journey with yourself. Your partner, your kids, your family cannot come with you. This is something you have to do on your own. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings to each other. Now, if it may seem like somebody doesn't like what you're doing, Capricorn, especially what you're planning, you're just going to have to be okay with it. If you don't take up on this new opportunity, it's not going to come back. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, guys. Okay, so if you're really connecting with this reading right now, you're going to have to be okay with this, and so does this person. If this person really loves you and supports you, they will be there when you come back. And guess what? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. There may be an issue around, well, who's going to take care of the kids if you go? You know, how am I going to take care of the kids if you have the car? You know, or how are we going to do this if, you know, you're going to be gone and you can't see the kids, you know? Or if it's not about children, this could be about small steps in your life. All right, maybe you're talking about it to someone else. Maybe there's something that you have to do and you have to separate yourself from a relationship, particular area, a job, or a family member, where you have to take baby steps to create something new for your life or to do something that you're very inspired to do. So Capricorns, stay optimistic about the chances that are coming and the opportunities on their way. It'll bring you so much happiness and romance, maybe for some of you. So keep the faith, all right? Capricorns, I love you so much. Hope you enjoyed your readings for the weekend. We're going to go on to my Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, how are you guys? Hope you all have a wonderful and lovely weekend. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's happening for you guys this weekend. Oh, no. Hold on just a moment. There we go. All right, Capricorns, what's happening with you guys? Or Aquarius, sorry. It's been a long week, guys. Here we go. Aquarius, what's happening with you this weekend? One more time, Aquarius. All right, here we go. So we have the color brown, grounding, stability, and foundation. So your foundation is a big focus for you this weekend, Aquarius. And then we have the ladybug luck. Beautiful. So if you see ladybugs, this is a symbolization that there is a lucky opportunity for you right up ahead. Now, this could be to express yourself. This could be to live out your dream. This could also help your foundation as well. For some of you Aquarians, this is going to help you have an opportunity that comes your way to make yourself feel freer. Usually when we feel grounded, we feel stable, we feel free, right? We feel good, we feel relaxed, we feel comfort, right? So if you've been experiencing any hardships in any kind of way, Aquarius, this is about breaking you out of it this weekend and making you feel grounded and safe, okay? So Aquarius, what's happening with you this weekend? Here we go. Aquarius for this weekend. What's happening with you guys? Aquarius, one more time. All right, here we go. All right, Aquarius, we have Judgment reverse, sign of Sagittarius. So Aquarius, there's a decision that needs to be made that you've been putting off. All right, you've been putting it off, you've been putting it off, you've been putting it off. Aquarius, you have been like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to conform. I don't want to be a part of it. I want to do my own thing. You know, I want to feel it when I'm ready. You've been weighing out the pros and the cons for so long that you've been putting the decision off. Okay, it could be about your relationship. It could be a relationship with yourself, someone else. It could be the relationships in general, that you're attracting into your life energetically, okay? So what you're aligning with, who you're aligning with, you know? The Lover's card is a soulmate energy, could be twin flame for some of you. But this is usually about, you know, who really loves you, who's close to you in your life, okay? So Aquarius, we also have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo now. So Aquarius, I do feel like there's a decision that you've been putting off because you love someone. You really have. Now, the Knight of Pentacles reversed is usually about a situation that needs to come to a stop, a complete halt. Like, we're not moving, we're not looking at the details, we just need to put a pause on it. You know, let's pick it up later if we can, but right now we need to drop it, whatever this is. For some of you, the Knight of Pentacles can be legal. It could also be financial. It could be an actual job that you're dealing with here that you know is a dead end. You know that this is keeping away from making a decision, right? For some of you, I feel like this could be day-to-day routines that you found yourself just wrapped up in here. And it's like, you know, you need to do something concerning your relationships with yourself or other people, or you need to make a decision about what you truly love, Aquarius. What you can put down now and put your focus on at this very moment. And the Chariot. This is very interesting because you have the Emperor reverse right behind it. So for some of you Aquarians, this was about somebody who is really controlling in your life. You've taken back your power, yes. You don't want to conform, yes. But you still have to move forward with your own desires, your own dreams. You have to move forward with where you want to be at, where you want to go, Aquarius, and don't let anybody stop you. Just because you love something or someone so much doesn't mean it's okay for you to make yourself wait forever to make a decision, right? Especially if you know without a doubt that you're not meant to be doing something. You're not meant to stay focused on this particular cycle in your life right now, Aquarius. You're meant to break out of things. Aquarius, you're the rebel of the zodiac. You know, it's time to live it up a little bit, right? It's time for you to experience something very lucky in your life. And again, this is going to help your foundation quite a bit. And it's going to come in very quickly. It may also progress very quickly. Because what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is a very slow-moving card. It's the most, to me, it's like almost the slowest energy of all besides the Hermit. All right? The Chariot is about very quick action. You have the balance now. You have the ability to discern where you're headed, where you need to go, and how to get there. But it's up to you to make the decision. Okay, we got the Four of Cups reversed. Exactly. You know that you can't cry over spilt milk. You know that it's pointless to worry about it. It's pointless to daydream about it if you're not going to make the decision to do it. You know, it's kind of like wasted energy. Whatever you're doubting, fearing, whatever you feel stuck in, Aquarius, it's time for you to break out. You have people that love you and support you. It's just, it may be them waiting on you to make the call to go, right? So there's a new opportunity that's coming in for you, Aquarius, whether it's this weekend or the upcoming week, maybe 2 weeks from now is what I'm hearing. 14 days, yep, 14 days. That's very interesting. All right, so Aquarius, let's see what's happening in your heart space. Golly, I keep having cards fly out. Okay, so we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. So for some of you, this lucky opportunity is about you getting to know someone. Yes, they are part of your soul tribe. They're a soulmate to you, okay? So this could be somebody you're in a relationship with now. All right, so the signs, I didn't even call out the signs. So we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, really strong Gemini. I keep hearing Libra for some reason. I got this in Capricorn's reading too. So for some of you, I feel like this is the energy of you heading to someone, right? It's like, do you want to see them? Do you really want to follow through with this opportunity? Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be someone that could be a potential best friend in your life, you know, a really good spiritual, you know, person that helps you evolve. You know, it's relationships like that that are golden. That's what I keep seeing. There's a lot of yellow and gold energy in your reading, Aquarius. All right, so this weekend, Aquarius, this is about you connecting with someone that you love, maybe even getting to know them on a deeper level here. But it's about stopping something and going forward with something that you really want, all right? And stopping this cycle that you've kept yourself in. You know, quit deceiving yourself, quit being in denial, Aquarius. You know, sometimes we need to take the mask off to see what was really going on in our relationship or around us, okay? I love you, Aquarius. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Let's go into my Pisces. All right, Pisces, what's happening with you guys? All right, Pisces, what's happening with you guys? One more time. All right, Pisces, we have the color violet, intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware. So Pisces, this is what's helping you, what's working through you this weekend, going into the new week as well. You're very intuitive, you're on spot with spiritual messages, and you're very self-aware, you know, about your atmosphere, your energy, your body. You may also be helping other people be more aware as well. This is my 7th chakra card here. It's like your crown chakra is really opening up. We have the hat roles. So there's some kind of particular role that you've been playing, Pisces. And I feel like this has been helping you be more aware, not only of your surroundings, but more aware of yourself. It's giving you a lot of confidence, maybe success and happiness, maybe more optimism in your life. So you have the color yellow and violet. So this weekend, Pisces, if you see these colors, or if you feel like you need to take on a particular role this weekend, do it with confidence, because it will bring you success and happiness, and it's because you're right. You know, when you show up as intuitive and spiritual, Pisces, you're on spot. You know, never second guess spiritual messages. Never second guess what you're feeling, what you're thinking. You know, even what you're saying, even if it sounds bizarre, it's going to make sense to someone, all right? Or specific someone in your life, maybe even yourself. Just be aware of downloads this weekend, Pisces, because whatever you're receiving from Spirit, this is something that you need to wear your hat with. And usually when I see the hat, I feel like you have clear mental focus about what you're going to say, how you're going to present yourself. All right, so Pisces, let's see what's happening. I heard you may be taking on a new role. So for some of you, that applies to something going on in your career, spiritual journey. Could be in your family as well. All right, Pisces, one more time. All right, expect the unexpected. Interesting. There's something that's going to make you very successful, Pisces, if you stand out. And that may be your role. We have the devil reversed. Exactly. Negative energy, negative space is leaving your life officially because you've become more aware of it, okay? You've become more intuitive on how to let go of this, how to get out of this, and you've gotten past the blockages, yes, mentally and emotionally as well. Your heart space is a lot more open now. Your mind is clear is what I kept getting here, Pisces. But we have to stay clear. Don't worry about being stuck. Don't worry about not being able to see what's up ahead. Don't worry about where you are right now. Just accept it and keep releasing it. Keep getting out of it, right? Whatever this negative energy is floating around you. Now, for some of you, it is a relationship. It could be the controlling aspect of a relationship, a role that you're supposed to play in a relationship or a family, right? Could also be in a group of people as well, especially if it's something that you love to do. And maybe it's your passion. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it is your job. But for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well, or you may have these placements. But this is about clear focus this weekend, Pisces. This is about you going beyond your limitations, your challenges, your blocks, and opening up your heart and your mental, all right? Your third eye and even your seventh chakra, opening it up way up to move past you feeling trapped or stuck, okay? Because Spirit is bringing you unexpected opportunities. Challenges maybe, yes, but it's something that you've been learning and growing through. Nonetheless, you see that book in her hands? Some of you like to journal. Some of you, it would be best if you did journal if you're trying to manifest. This really does help, okay? Helps you visualize and helps you stay focused on your desires and your wishes, right? For some of you Pisces, this is about you learning something new. It's something fresh, and it's something that you will be very busy with. But it's also something that is universal. You can share this energy or this messages that you've been getting, these downloads, with other people that truly matter in your life. So Pisces, whatever changes are happening, I do have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy here. Let's see what else is on top. The Three of Wands, exactly. You need to stay optimistic about your future, but don't worry about how to get there, all right? Keep moving forward regardless of limitations that you find around you, right? Break yourself free out of it. Remember, this is the Eight of Swords, which means it's a habit. It's a cycle that you find yourself in, whether it's something that you believe in, whether it's something that you physically find yourself in. You have to see beyond the limitations to see more positive visions in the future, to see more abundance in the future, to get to your destination where you want to be at in the future, right? So, in a way, what I'm saying here is don't worry about the future. You will get there. But you have to accept and validate and open up where you are now, to be more self-aware, to be more intuitive, and to wear a specific role, to be a specific role that you feel that you should be, right? Not what anybody else feels like you should be, but you, right? This is about messages that you're pulling in for yourself this weekend, Pisces, not anyone else. Now, if you are dealing with other people, I do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Basically all the signs since we have the Wheel of Fortune, but those are the main ones pulling out here. So I do have Libra, which is justice reversed. If something was out of balance, maybe unfair treatment in the past year, Pisces, that may have been a block of yours, was to just stay quiet, not do anything about it. But when the Two of Swords is reversed, it's you're moving beyond it. You may be talking about it. You may be saying, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to be in this anymore. I'm doing my own thing, regardless of how I know how I'm going to get there, how it's going to look when I get there. I'm taking the chance anyway. So Pisces, that's really great. Let's see what's going on in your heart space. What's going on in the heart area for Pisces? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And children. Your love life is being affected by children or small baby steps. Okay, if it's not actual little people, it's going to be small baby steps. There may be something that you need to break off from, whether it is actually being stuck in a relationship, feeling like you can't be your own self or do your own thing in a relationship. That's codependency, okay? Now, even if you want to make other people happy, even if you want to be confident in your decisions, but it kind of feels like Pisces, it's like you want to make someone happy, but you're putting yourself in this restrictive habit. I really do feel like you've kept yourself in a habit here. And it's because you don't want to make waves in the business, in a relationship, with yourself, the family, or with children. You'd rather just keep the peace and not say nothing or do nothing. But this weekend, this is about what role you're playing. All right? You need to break free out of that role and put on a new hat, right? That's freaking awesome, Pisces. What's underneath here? This situation involves a marriage, so for some of you, this message is going to resonate with you in your partnership. Even if you have children or not, this could be your baby steps. You're wanting to break free and take these steps, but you're feeling codependent on keeping, staying together, being around, or just having an old mentality that you're focused on. All right, so that could be codependency as well. But Pisces, I hope you guys have a wonderful and lovely weekend. We're going to go on to Aries now. All right, Aries, so what's happening with you this weekend? Hope you guys are doing well. All right, Aries, what's happening with you guys? One more time. So we have the Swan, loyalty. So Aries, this is about what you're loyal to, what you trust. 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. And you're at the doorway here, Aries. You're ready to walk through it, you know? You know what you love, you know what you're loyal to, you know what you trust, and you know what you don't. But there's some kind of dominating energy that has either been controlling a situation, dominating a relationship, you name it. I mean, this could even be a workplace for some of you, but it's been hard to get past. And Aries, there's something that you need to focus on about yourself in order to get back to what you love, what you trust, and what you want to stay in your life. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's happening. Feels like something has been controlling around you. Like it's been really hard to struggle and deal with this person or this thing, whatever it is. So Aries, let's see what it is. One more time for Aries. All right, so we have Justice reverse, sign of Libra. Exactly, something's been out of balance and unfair here. It may seem like somebody doesn't see your pain, Aries, doesn't see how you truly feel. But even if you've said something about it, you know, I can kind of see why you would feel that way. If you told them over and over, hey, I don't like what you're doing, you know, this really bothers me that you're talking to me like this or dealing with the situation that way, and they still do it, there's that extreme imbalance here. If you haven't said anything about it, maybe this person can't see your pain because you haven't said anything. We have the Queen of Wands. There you are, Aries. You're confident, you're strong, you're intuitive, you're beautiful. Now, if you're an Aries male, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, could be a Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be an Aries female as well, or Libra. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Aries, there's something solid that you want to keep in your life, or there's something solid that you're ready to watch grow and blossom. It could be a business, it could be something that you're dreaming of, you're trying to manifest or keep in your life, all right? Now, for some of you, it's like there's someone in your life you're very attracted to, but they don't treat you the way that you should be. And maybe there's something that you've been hiding to say, all right? Because I'm looking at this Ace of Pentacles, like you've been hiding what you feel. There's some really good information that you can share with somebody. I mean, it may help the relationship here, but I feel like it's not just about what you need to say for them to know. It's something you need to see about yourself, because this is your rapid soul development that comes from these challenging times, okay? And then we have the 10 of Wands. Exactly, it's a 10, so it can't get any worse than this. That's the good news. Bad news is it's time for you to let it go. Either you're going to open up and talk about it, or you're just going to let it go forever. You're going to brush it under the rug and it's going to stay hidden. Or you're going to give someone a chance. You're going to give someone a chance to make something right, to make up for what they did to you. All right? And we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Now, this is the opportunity that you want to give here, especially with the Ace and the Pentacle. Now, this may be to somebody younger than you, all right, Aries. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, or another Aries. But what I'm seeing here is that you need to know that somebody is loyal to you, that you can trust what they're saying, what they're doing. You don't want to go through some challenging times with this person ever again, is what I'm getting here. You know, it can't get any worse than this, right? So Aries, you need to say something. It could be concerning a child for some of you, all right? Maybe it's how they treat their children. Maybe it's how they treat everyone. You don't feel like it's fair. You don't feel like it's kind, all right? Especially if someone here is just, you know, really dominating, maybe a bit controlling, right? Maybe you've been seeing this go down for a while, Aries, but you haven't said anything about it. Again, you've been really holding back quite a bit. Maybe there's some kind of golden opportunity or a golden moment that you may have this weekend going into the new week here, Aries, that may give you the chance to give somebody a new perspective, a new way to look at something, especially when it's concerning children, or an opportunity, a second chance maybe, all right? So Aries, what's going on in the heart space for the weekend? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Exactly. Those of you that have been holding something back or really want to give somebody a second chance or want a second chance, go ahead and express it. Go ahead and go for it and see where it leads. Enjoy each moment. Don't be stuck in the past and don't worry about the future. Enjoy this moment now and express yourself to the fullest extent. You'll have a golden opportunity to do so, and you'll be able to really work through the challenges this weekend. All right? And yes, you are connecting with a soulmate. All right, Aries, I love you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. We're going to go on to Taurus now. There's a bunch of Taurus energy in your reading, by the way. All right, so Taurus, what's happening with you guys this weekend? What's going on with Taurus for the weekend? What's going on with Taurus? I just heard sign it on the dotted line. That's very interesting. One more time, Taurus. Taurus, are you finalizing something? And it's okay. So there's your confirmation. You're finalizing something. Something's over with. Something's done with here. This is interesting. Is someone getting divorced? Did someone already go through a divorce and now they're done with child support or alimony? Are they just done with a relationship? Okay. Oh, wow. You are showing up in Aries reading, and now they're showing up in yours. So you have 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. And then we have pen creation, which is funny because I kept hearing put it in writing. It's time to sign it on the dotted line. It's over with. Creating a new cycle, a new pathway. So Taurus, whatever this new beginning is for you, you've created it, you've manifested it, right? And it's time for some freedom. Yes, flying high. I love it. All right, here we go, Taurus. What's happening with you guys? Taurus. One more time, Taurus. Okay. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. Yes, it's over with. It's done with. Now, it's pretty funny because I keep seeing hands and the pen. Someone here is like signing it completely away. That's what I keep getting. Like, I'm done with it. I'm over with it. I'm hanging it up to dry. It's dead. It's a done deal. Okay, so Ten of Swords. There's no more blockages. There's no more lies. There's no more betrayal. There's no more going around over and over in a circle. It's a done deal. There's no more that can happen out of this. Taurus, you're also dealing with Leo, maybe Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But this is a cycle that you've been wishing and dreaming maybe to get out of. It's funny that this card, I've been reading it this way this time. I don't think I've ever picked that up in this card at all. But Taurus, this is about you getting out of an old cycle and regaining your power and your strength, right? Especially if somebody has been just really skewering your life, right? And we have the Two of Wands reversed. You're clear about what your next step is, what you want to do, where you want to go. Now, she's got the world in her hands. So for some of you Tauruses, you want to move forward with a relationship, Two of Wands. Could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you know exactly where you want to go. So we have the red rose, and we also have the white lily. So you've got a very pure vision, and also you have an open heart is what I'm getting. You know exactly where you want to go, what you want to do, and where you're headed. Okay? So what's underneath this? We have the Knight of Swords. You're ready to get there. You sure are. You're ready to say it. You're ready to do it here, Taurus. So more air energy. I feel like you're letting someone know that this is a done deal. It's over with. We're at the very end of the line here, and it looks like he's pointing towards the past. So since we're in Mercury retrograde and we're still in Scorpio, for some of you Tauruses, this was about the finalization of things. It's officially over with, and you're ready to get done with it for good. And it's like you feel great afterwards. You feel stronger. You feel better. You feel wiser. And now you're ready to go where you want to be. All right? Whether it's towards love, whether it's, you know, focusing more on your career, your next steps in life. And we have the Hermit. For some of you, you're ready to be single. You're ready for it. That's kind of what I got. I'm sorry for some of you if that resonates in a very sad perspective, but for this Taurus, they're absolutely happy to be free. Now we got Virgo energy here with the Hermit. So you've been seeking some answers, those Taurus. You've been seeking a better version of you. Okay? You've been seeking a better version of the evolution of where your life is headed as well. You want to create a better new cycle, right? You want to be able to be a better person, but there's something that you needed to see about yourself or the path that you've been on in order to take your next step, in order to be the better version of yourself. So Taurus, it's absolutely beautiful. You do have freedom coming in this weekend. Now, going into the new week, especially since it's a 7, this next coming up week for you is huge. There's something that you're going to be answered through. Could be a dream, a message, a letter, but it's something that you've been waiting on and struggling to get through. So what's going on in your hurt? You could be really hurt in the heart space still, but there's nothing that you can't heal. So we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You may be receiving some kind of messages from somebody that you broke up with, that you've already ended a relationship with or a cycle with, and it's like they want to make it up to you now, or you want to make it up to them. We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. I'll pull one more. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive faith will bring you romance. So for some of you, I kind of feel like this was a relationship that you were in. All right. If you're still in a relationship, you could be working on your marriage. You could be working on your commitment towards marriage for some of you. But this is about really seeking the answers on your own, validating how you feel, and finding the answers on your own. Your partner could not give them to you. So Taurus, this is about you growing and feeling more optimistic about new things that are coming in for you, maybe even the commitments that you want to keep or really want to manifest, okay? So some of you that are single and you're happy being single, you may decide to reconnect or have forgiveness for somebody that you've just gotten out of a relationship with, okay? All right, Taurus, hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing weekend. Stay safe out there. We're going to go to my Geminis. All right, Gemini, what's going on with you guys? What's going on with my Geminis for the weekend? One more time, Geminis. All right, so we have the Hammer Force. Capricorn had this. And then we have the Table Gathering. So for some of you, it kind of feels like you're having a conversation around the table or with family members, close friends, you name it. Now, it could be about past situations because we have the color red. This may bring up a lot of passion or anger or courage, you know, having a lot of, well, if you drink, you know, liquid courage. Others of you, this could actually just be about what you truly love and what really triggers you, right? There's something that somebody's saying and it feels like their energy's a little forceful too, and you may be gathering with other people and talking about this. So, Gemini, it kind of feels like somebody's trying to force their way into some family or to some gathering, some get-together, and it's just not going to happen. Especially if it really pisses someone off. So, Gemini, let's see who this is. Or maybe you interrupt dinner. That's kind of what I just heard, Gemini. Or someone you know does. That's interesting. Okay. One more time. Okay, so we have Judgment energy here, seeing both sides of the spectrum. Sun is Sagittarius. We then have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like somebody made a decision. They like went ahead and made a decision. Maybe it was something that you didn't know about. Gemini, maybe it was something that you barely knew about. I kind of feel like it's about an opportunity with work. It could be a new job. It could be a loan as well. It could also be unexpected income that comes in and somebody didn't really know about it. That's what I keep getting. Someone made the decision to keep it a secret, and then it causes some issues, some fights. So for some of you, I kind of feel like if this isn't you, Gemini, it could be someone around you. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius are really coming through. So it's on the bottom. King of Wands, and we do have Leo here. Interesting. So for some of you, it kind of feels like this male here could be a fire sign male that you're dealing with, Gemini. Could also be you as well. Someone thought it would be a really good idea. It would bring a lot of happiness into the home or into his relationships to keep something a secret. It may have been an opportunity with work. It could have been a huge raise. It was something like it was a really good opportunity. It was a very golden opportunity. And this person didn't have much time to make the decision about it. So they may have kept it hidden. They may have kept it a secret. Could also have been traveling, like a trip, unexpected trip as well. Interesting. Whatever this ace is, though, this King of Wands has kept it a secret, and you find out about it this weekend, Gemini. It causes some disturbances, maybe during dinner time for some of you. It kind of feels like somebody forced their hand to do something, and they didn't want to do it. So Gemini, that's either this person making you do something that you don't want to do, vice versa, or this king here hid something from you or someone you know, Gemini, and it causes issue in the family. But it's all about seeing things for both sides. What is the greater good? What is the greater evil here, right? And I feel like this person made the best opportunity that he could have, that he knew of, right? Knight of Cups reversed, but other people don't feel that way. Other people may be disappointed by this person, maybe feeling rejected, feel like they don't matter, their feelings don't matter. It's kind of what I get here. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that this person is dealing with, or this is you, Gemini. You feel this way towards this King of Wands. It's like somebody's feeling a little bit inconsiderate. That's what I get here. But again, just remember, I feel like this person tried to make the best decision they knew how at the time. So it's kind of what is the lesser evil here, you know what I mean? So even though it may have happened all of a sudden, it is going to bring a very good positive opportunity nonetheless, no matter if somebody likes it or not. It's kind of what I get. So here we go. What's going on with Gemini in the heart space for the weekend? We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. One more. This involves children. Either Gemini, you are this child. You have children with this King of Wands, right? Your love life is being affected by children. What's underneath that? And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, this could be a golden opportunity with this new person here, if this is new. Others of you, if you've been with this person or your family with this person here. This is about new opportunities, not new love. It can bring new love, like friends and, bring happiness into the family. But what I feel is new opportunities for most of you. And there's children to consider in this situation. Yes, you guys truly love each other, but this new opportunity is going to bring about a lot of different changes, new people, and it kind of feels like a little frightening, right? Kind of feels like, Gemini, you're being forced to do something that you may not want to do, but again, it's going to lead to something positive, whatever it is. All right, so Geminis, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and also a new week ahead. This is going to be awesome next week. I'm pretty sure next week, it's either next week or the week after next week. Pretty sure it's 2 more weeks till Scorpio season's over. So Sagittarius season's going to be big. And remember, if you guys would like to see the reveal of the wheel, you can catch it this weekend. All right, Cancer, let's see what's happening with you guys. What's happening with Cancer, please? One more time, Cancer. All right, so we have the Hammer Force. This is coming out for a lot of us, especially with this Mercury retrograde energy in Scorpio. It is a little bit forceful. So, Cancer, we also have on the top, we have bread and hospitality. Now, I'm not going to keep this out of here, but I feel like there's something that you've been trying to give a lot of. You have been giving a lot of. And it kind of feels like somebody's been forcing your hand to give it up. and it's not a comfortable feeling, right? So if you see coins this weekend, just know that there is support on the way. All right, support from your guardian angels, from different resources. It will come to you, but you have to relax, right? Sometimes it's a little scary whenever we see the shadow side of something that we've been really trying our best to keep up with, right? Especially if it's like bills, routines, just being nice to people and giving what we can. It's like something is you're really seeing the shadow side of it now, okay, Cancer? But just remember, there is support on the way. And that's your confirmation chills for the weekend, okay? You're going to see this. For some of you, I do feel like you may break down crying whenever this support comes in. You know, it comes out of nowhere, but you really need it, right? And you deserve it, Cancer, especially if you've been giving out so much of your time, your energy, your resources to other people. It will come back to you. What you give, you receive, right? So, Cancer, let's see what's happening. What's going on with Cancer? One more time. I keep smelling like a... This is so strange. I keep smelling like old church books. You know what I mean? Like just old books, or the smell of like an old library or an old church. You get the feeling, right? Hope so. So we have the energy of strength here, Cancer, sign of Leo. There's a cycle that you're just praying and begging to get out of. You just wanna be peaceful again. Is kind of what I get. Nine of Wands. You've been persevering. You've been trying to stick it out and do your best. Man, I just got a lot of pressure in my nose. For some of you, if you're crying, I keep feeling it. It's like your sinuses are getting really clogged from you crying. All right. So the Nine of Wands is that you've been really trying. You've been trying to stick it out. You've been struggling. You've been doing your best. You've been really trying to manifest love and abundance as well with the Knight of Wands. You're doing the best that you can, the best that you know how, as quickly as possible is what I'm getting here. You're on the move this weekend. Man, my nose is itching so crazy. If you're not feeling well physically, take it easy. If you know that you want to get stuff done, or if you have a lot to do, Cancer, this weekend, just remember, take it easy on your body, because it's like, you know you don't feel good, and you know you got shit to do, but if you don't feel good while you're doing other things, and you push yourself too hard, you're going to feel even worse later on, right? So it's time to relax. It's time to bask in the sunlight. It's time to really feel happier, right? So this weekend, try to focus on the positivity in life. Try to make yourself feel better however you can, even if it's just pampering yourself. Do something this weekend, Cancer, that makes you happy. It could be out in nature. You know, it could be shopping. It could be just pampering yourself in a warm bath. You know, it could be, putting your makeup on, or it could be working out for some of you. You know, fellas, you could be doing something outside in nature, maybe with your kids. If not, maybe it's at work. Do something that makes you happy, even if it's a hobby. So Cancer, this weekend, if you're really trying to feel better emotionally and mentally, even physically here, and all you want is peace to return to your life, we have to figure out how hard we're pushing ourselves. You know, sometimes it's okay to go in hermit mode. But just remember, all the energy that you've been pushing out, it's going to return to you, and you're going to feel so much better when it does, because it will, okay? Going into next week, you're going to feel a lot better, okay? So Cancer, remember, you're manifesting it through your power, okay? Through your law of attraction here, you're attracting happiness and abundance back into your life, so don't worry about it, okay? It is coming. Here we go, Cancer. What's happening in your heart space for the weekend? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, what I'm getting here is that it's not just about relationships, partnerships. This could be about you just separating yourself from day-to-day life. Everyone. Maybe you need to recuperate. Maybe you need to heal. Maybe you need to have some time to cry it out. Maybe you need a break, right? Because I'm seeing you're doing so much all at once. So in order to feel happier, feel better, and feel recovered, you got to love yourself first, Cancer. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? And I feel like, Cancer, that's your main message for this weekend. You know, you're going to get confirmation chills through support as well. It will come in, All right. I love you guys so much, and take care. We're going to go into my Leos now. Cancer, hang in there. All right. Remember, create if you can this weekend. You know, get your energy out in a healthy way, whether it's creating a nice bubble bath for yourself, whether it's creating a different way to work out, or maybe it's a different way to do your project, or, you know, just something different. It may help you really love on yourself. All right, Leos, what's happening with you guys for the weekend? What's going on with my Leos? Leos for the weekend. All right, here we go, Leos. Ooh, we got tidal wave disturbance. So there's something shaking up for you this weekend, Leo. And it's for a positive reason, okay? Oh my goodness, we got rain. All right, so you may feel a little like melancholy, depressed, sad even. But either way this happens for you this weekend, though, Leo, I wanted to say Libra. Wow. Libra has been really coming out a lot lately. But Leo, there's something that you're just tired of. You want things to change so quickly, and it's draining your energy because you're focusing on things that aren't changing. It just kind of feels like everything's hitting you at once. It's the same thing, different day, right? There's that sadness and depression. We got to get right with it before we can feel better. Before things can change, we got to figure out why we're allowing things to make us feel this way. Look at how stormy and crazy this looks over here for you, Leo. In order to have tranquility and peace in life, we have to find the serenity within ourselves first, okay? Sometimes I kind of feel like when these messages come out for you, Leo, it does feel like a giant wake-up call. All right, think of this as the Tower. It kind of feels like this is the Five of Cups as well. So, Leo, let's see what's happening with you. There's something that's happened. Did you lose something? I kind of feel like somebody went through a breakup, maybe lost a job, a relationship, lost a family member, maybe a friend, even a home. That's very interesting. All right, Leos, let's see what this is about. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands, so that's tough energy. Something has been really weighing on your heart, weighing on your life, and it's time for you to let it go now. The Four of Wands, it may be a home. It may be where you were born and live at, right? Because I keep hearing homeland. Family home. There's something like this here. It's been tough for you to get out of home. Maybe it's where you were born and raised. Maybe it's your parents' house. Maybe it's family's houses, right? Because I keep seeing like an actual building. Okay, I keep seeing buildings here. So it's something that you either work at or you live at. You're there quite a bit. Six of Cups reversed, but you don't want to go back to an ex. You don't want to go back to someone else or ask them for support, ask them to be with you again. You don't want to go back to it. So you've been trying to have things change, but it's still the same is what I feel. You got support from family members, but you just don't want to be supported by them anymore. You're tired of being this way is what I get, Leo. Three of Swords, look at this, and the Queen of Swords. Exactly. Somebody may have told you, you know what, this is something that you really want to get out of, obviously, Leo, with the Devil here. Either this is a relationship or a situation concerning an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female here, but someone's feelings are really hurt by you, Leo. Either you left them behind and caused some disturbance in their life, or vice versa. They may have done this to you, or this person has a lot to say, but they're not wanting to say it. It's like they're really suppressing their pain. Maybe it's because you're married to them. Maybe it's because you live with them. Okay, for some of you coupled Leos, I'm going to stick with you first. You're definitely dealing with this Queen of Swords here. Her feelings have been extremely hurt. Now, this could be from a third-party situation. Maybe it's other family members. Maybe it's exes or friends. All right, but her feelings are seriously hurt. She's been hanging on to this for a while, and I feel like there's an outburst of it. So, Leo males, I do feel like this person is really telling you how you've made them feel. Okay, regardless if you're married, living together, it doesn't matter. This has something to do with exes. Could be involving children as well. Definitely with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. Leo ladies, this may be you here. You're tired of being hurt by an ex, by someone that you really love. Either they're your family member or a romantic partner here. You're done with the heaviness. You're done with them putting so much on your plate and not caring. All right? You're definitely speaking up about it, and you're tired of feeling hurt. I feel like this weekend for Leos, you're going to either, one, give somebody what they need. Maybe it's a taste of their own medicine, or maybe it's you telling them how they've made you feel. Or it's the other way around, Leo. You're receiving messages from someone that you've really hurt, maybe even without knowing it, or if you are aware of it. This is to help you change it. Maybe even reconcile somehow, okay? The Five of Pentacles, someone feels rejected. They feel really deeply hurt. They feel like they've put their all in this relationship, or they did in the past, and it's too much to help you back in their life, or it's too much to feel connected to you right now because they feel so hurt and rejected by you, Leo. Now, Leo, if this is you, especially if you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements, you could feel really rejected by an earth sign or an air sign, maybe water, and it's like you have support from family, but this one specific person here, whoever this Queen of Swords is either hurt, or they're telling you, you know, I feel like they've either been hurt by you, Leo, or you hurt them. Or they hurt you, excuse me. It's really hard to pinpoint because I'm picking up all different messages for you guys. Either way you have it here, though, Leo, someone feels really rejected, and it's because they feel like they were left out of information. They were left out of a group. They were left out of information about something that happened in the past. And it's like now they're finding out about it and they feel, okay, so this person feels really left out in the dark. And like their trust has been betrayed. Okay, that's definitely confirmation right there. So Leo, that's a message for you, or this Queen of Swords energy here. Okay. I didn't even have to shuffle that too much. Here we go, Leo. What's happening in your heart space this weekend? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let someone know that you love them and that you're sorry, obviously, or you're going to receive this from them. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, either you left something out, your parents may have left something out as well for some of you. But whatever this is for you, Leo, you feel rejected, because you don't know what actually happened in the past, but now you may be finding out about it, and you're like, man, I wish I would have known that before, right? So Leos, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful weekend. Let me know in the comments down below who that resonated with. Let's go on to my Virgos. All right, Virgos, for this weekend, what's happening with you guys? What's going on with my Virgos for the weekend? All right, Virgos for the weekend, what's happening? All right, here we go, Virgos. We'll stop right there. Okay. We have 333. I've been seeing this a lot lately too. Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. And grapes, satisfaction. This reminds me of the Two of Cups energy, obviously. This is about you feeling really satisfied with yourself, what you've done lately, Virgo. You've tried really hard. You've brought a lot of success, a lot of abundance to the table here. But now it's time for you to just relax and be yourself. And because this looks like really calming energy. Look at all the light colors. It's very peaceful. It's very calming. And it feels like that's what you need this weekend, Virgos, is relaxation. Okay? Also, we have a synchronicity number of 888. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon, so get ready. This is time for your harvest. So whatever you've been building, Virgo, it's coming back to you. All right, or whatever you've been giving out is coming back to you, put it that way. All right, Virgos, what's happening with you this weekend? Virgos for this weekend. One more time. All right, Virgos, here we go. All right, we have Justice, sign of Libra. So Virgos, things are coming back to you. Things that you put out to the universe are coming back. This is like, you know, what comes around goes around. You know, the scales have to be balanced at some point in time, right? So if something has been out of balance in your life, Virgo, or if something has been a little off kilter, maybe you haven't really been able to see it for what it is. But the universe is going to come in and help you see this, or help put things back into balance for you. The Ten of Cups reverse. This may be concerning a family situation. Maybe it's the happiness in your home. Maybe it's the support, the stability in your home. There's something that has been off. It's like the love is there, but the support system, you know, because justice is about law and order. It's about going by the book, right? It's about having equality and balance. So if somebody hasn't been giving as much as you have, Virgo, it's coming in for you, okay? And we have Judgment here because somebody decides to make the decision. Now, this is Sagittarius energy. We also have Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces right in the middle. So you could be dealing with either one of these. And also, we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So it's like you get picked, Virgo. You're the one that gets to receive this time, right? You notice how she's not handing the wand out. It's like the universe, God, you know, is saying, hey, look, Virgo, we've seen how hard you've been struggling. We see how hard it's made you feel. But you know what? You've had your focus on what you've desired, what you've wanted for so long, and you've been trying so hard to build this foundation and keep it built. We want to give you a surprise now. It's time for your reward, Virgos. It's time for you to receive happiness in the home, stability within the home. And you know what? You could have chose not to be this way, Virgo. Let me put it to you that way. Virgos, you could have chose to give in to your shadow side. You could have said, screw everything. I'm not going to try. You know, screw this relationship, this home. Screw everything. I don't care if I lose anything. But you know what, Virgo? You had your guides really helping you to overcome the negativity that was going on in your mind, your heart, around you. You know, your guides were really helping you pierce through the source and see it for what it is. You know, and it's like, Virgo, you're going to receive this back because you've stayed focused, because you've asked for this as well. Eight of Pentacles, exactly. Virgos, you've been working really hard on your life, on bettering and rebuilding things. You see how there's two more pentacles over here that are missing, right? They're right there. And she's got this last one to do. Okay, last one to finish up here. So Virgos, you guys have been really focusing on learning and growing. You've been focusing on finances, maybe building up your finances, taking care of things, day-to-day routines. But little do you know, Spirit has a huge surprise for you. And it's because you've chosen to take the higher road. You've chosen to be the best version of yourself, and you've been really trying to master yourself. Really focusing on bringing truth, equality, and balance into your life, into your home, into the homes of others. And Virgo, that's huge. You've always been in tune with your mind, body, and soul, and you've always been in the zone, Virgo. Now it's time for you to just relax and feel at ease. Feel satisfied for once and really take a break. You've earned it and you deserve it, Virgo. So this is freaking awesome. It's about time. What's going on with my Virgos in the heart space for the weekend going into the new week? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this weekend, Virgo, you need to really express yourself. Watch for the signs because they've been really pointing it right at you at what to do here, Virgo. But you have to do it. If you know it and you see it, you got to do it. So Virgo, for some of you, you need to cut off this codependency. All right? Now, it could actually be addictions to whatever this is. You know, it could actually be a person, you know, really not putting enough effort into building the home, right? Supporting the home, bringing happiness into the home, right? You know, abundance into the home, you name it. There's something that you really need to just cut off completely, and you can say it through love. You can do it through love, but sometimes some people don't want to hear the truth for what it is. But Virgo, if you do this, if you make the decision to do this, it's going to help you in the long run, okay? So I love you, Virgos. Have a beautiful weekend. I hope you guys take care. We're going to go on to my lovely Libras. Libras, the best for last. You guys have been coming up in a lot of different people's readings this week. All right, so Libras, what's happening with you guys for the weekend? What's happening with my lovely Libras? One more time, Libras. We have green, prosperity, health, and abundance. Yes, Libra, that is what you need. You need some more green, right? So, Libras, I feel like this is what you're manifesting. You really are. You've been really working on it. And yes, you are. Exactly what I was saying. Libra, you have a number of 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. And I love how you have so much green in your readings. So, Libra, this is about you guys feeling prosperity, you know, feeling healthier, feeling more abundant, and feeling like you can manifest what you need, especially if it is in your existing partnerships or new ones. Watch out for this number as well. Pay attention to new people entering your life and take balance and time into the energy in existing ones. So, Libra is beautiful. Let's see what your tarot looks like. What's happening with my lovely Libras for the weekend? One more time. Okay, that was it the first time. All right, hold on just a sec. All right. Here we go, Libras. We have Judgment. All right, Libra, you made a conscious decision. All right, let's see what you're weighing up on. You want fairness and equality too. Beautiful, two majors. So we have Sagittarius, and there you are, Libra. And we have the Ten of Cups reversed. That's not a bad thing, though. So Virgo just had this. So if you have a connection to a Virgo or a Sagittarius or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, watch their readings, okay? So Libra, this is about bringing balance into your home space again. All right, this is about bringing happiness and wholeness, togetherness, supportness in your home. But there's something that you're needing to see for the face value here, Libra. Now, it could be about how you're doing things, right? It could also be about how someone else is doing something here. But this is about law and order is what I'm getting. Some of you could be going to court next week. And if that does apply to you, it's not going to apply to everybody. If that does apply to you, there's something here that you're having to really reiterate about how your home isn't working, how it's not happy, how it's not supported, and you want justice, right? Others of you Libras, it's not about court, it's not about anything like that. It could be legal documents, though. There's something that you or someone else, okay, it's something that you don't see coming. This is very interesting. Just give me a moment. Libra, I feel like somebody doesn't see something coming, and it's legal documentation into partnership, but I feel like this is going to take someone away from your home. Very interesting. It's only for a short time. I feel like this person's going to return because someone makes the decision to return them to you, or return happiness, stability, and abundance, health and prosperity into your home. It's kind of like karma being served here, but it's very positive. It's working in your favor, Libra, and we have the Ace of Cups, exactly. If there's someone around you, though, I will say this, Libra ladies, do not do something out of spite. Do something and always something out of love, and you will always receive the positive side of karma and justice. If you do something out of spite, you might get the opposite side, okay? So just that's a very big thing for you Libras this weekend, apparently going into next week. There's something that you need to just be very poised about, but also be very graceful and loving about, okay? Forgiving and loving is what I'm getting here. No matter what's happened in the home, when it's happened, how it's happened, Libra, there's something that you need to just be open about. Be open for new love. Be open for a new opportunity to come in, and it will. It'll touch your life in ways that you never thought that you could manifest if you do it this way. But if you do things out of spite, it may take a lot longer for this to happen. Okay? Ace of Wands, but you choose not to, Libra. Your last weekly reading, I actually named it, you did it, Libra, I'm so proud of you, and then I changed it into your heart chakra is officially opened, and man, you've done it. You've really manifested what you needed. So if you missed that reading, Libra, I would definitely go back and rewatch it, because this is definitely playing into what you did. You know, you've really mastered yourself. You've really been trying to better yourself, seeing the shadow side of you and the light side of you, and really coming into focus on what is out of balance in your life and what you need to focus to put back into balance, right? To bring happiness, support, and love back into your home so you can have a better year next year. So you can start this next year off with a better you, a better choice, and a better way of loving and being open. So Libra, that's perfect. I'm going to leave it right there. Let's see what's happening in your heart space, Libra. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other and healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, for some of you, I feel like that's your focus. Go ahead and express your love, all right? Be a loving gesture this week and this weekend and next week. I keep seeing 2 weeks from now too. So if some of you this week and the week after, this is going to apply. So Libra, whatever this is, you're healing a lot of family issues that are going on, and you're being very open and having those honest heart-to-heart conversations. So I hope you guys enjoyed these weekly and weekend readings. And if you missed the weekly readings, go back and watch them. They were really awesome this week. And if you have any comments on how the messages resonated with you, I do read them. You can leave them down below. And if you would like to check out Miss O's Etsy shop, I do have her links in my description box as well. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful weekend. I love you all so much. Take care.